If you're a guy over 50 trying to build that muscle and lose that belly fat, there's a very good chance that you face that dreaded joint pain. You see, nothing kills a workout vibe faster than that nagging knee pain, that ongoing shoulder joint issue. You're kind of ready to give it your all, but your body has other ideas. And let's face it, when you're dealing with joint pain, it's easy to worry about sustaining chronic injuries that could sideline you for good. Now, we all know that if we want to build vitality and strength in our silverback years, building muscle is the number one goal. But here's the thing. We don't have to make a choice between building muscle and protecting the joints. No, there's a way that we can do both. And it starts with this game-changing approach. And no, it is not a fitness fad. It's worked for me after a serious injury on my right arm nearly put paid to my love of lifting weights. Now, who am I? I'm Simon H., Muscle After 50 coach. And you know what? I've been busy transforming men over 50 into resilient oaks, rooted in muscle, losing that belly fat, and standing strong against time. With me, they're not withering like a leaf. No, they are standing strong and thriving like giants. Now, let's dive in and I'll tell you the secret to being able to build muscle while looking after your joints. Okay, let's cut to the chase. Slow motion, high intensity training is like resistance training's smarter, older, and safer cousin. Instead of pumping out reps at lightning speed, you perform each movement slowly and deliberately, using about a 10-second up and a 10-second down cadence. The idea is to eliminate momentum and force your muscles to do the work, which leads to better results with less strain on those joints. Here's how it works. By slowing down the movements, you're able to fully engage the target muscle, improving strength, stability, and control. This approach minimizes risk of injury because you're not jerking weights around or putting unnecessary stress on your joints, ligaments, and tendons with swift changes of direction with heavy weights. Okay, so you're going to hear me refer to slow motion high intensity training by its acronym, SHIT. But no need to run for the toilet paper. And no need to be offended, because on this occasion, SHIT is a joint's best friend. You see, traditional resistance training often involves that fast, explosive movement that can lead to wear and tear on those joints, especially if you're not paying attention to that form. Slow motion high intensity training, aka SHIT, on the other hand, reduces the impact on your joints by eliminating that momentum, which means less stress on the joints. Think of slow motion high intensity training as your body's insurance policy. By forcing a slow controlled movement, you're not just building muscle, you're also strengthening the connective tissues that support your joints. This helps prevent further injuries before they happen and allows you to train consistently without the fear of long-term damage. Now, anybody that's been watching me for a while now will know that this is a protocol that I've been using for the last 3 years. You see, it's all about quality over quantity. In traditional resistance training, the emphasis is often on how much weight you can lift for how many reps. Although we are still using progressive overload and a high level of intensity, the focus shifts on how well you can perform each movement and how well you can perform each rep, making it safer and more effective option for men over 50. The crazy thing about SHIT is that you only need to do your SHIT twice a week. See, there's only 2 workouts. Workout A is chest, triceps, and lower body. And workout B is delts, back, and biceps. Woo! For all upper body movements, you're asked to execute a minimum of 4 reps. For all lower body movements, you're doing a minimum of 5 repetitions, both with using a 10-second up and 10-second down cadence. Now, while you have a rep target, your mission is to exceed that target and add more weight or reps the very next week you do that exercise. Now, please do not be fooled into thinking that this is easy work. Unlike conventional strength training, this style of training is all about the intensity. It's short, intense sessions with 1 to 3 sets per muscle group, pushing your muscles to the brink of momentary muscular failure, with no rest during reps, no lockout phases, just a relentless focus on keeping those muscles engaged. When it comes to form, you've got no choice but to slow the hell down. This gives you a chance to see how your body performs doing each and every repetition. Now, at first, this is going to be mightily strange to you, especially if you're training a commercial gym and Tom on that side is repping really hard and Billy on that side is repping really fast, while you're doing slow and not easy, forget the easy, but slow and methodical training. Now, when it comes to rest days, let me tell you, I only train twice every 8 days. So if I'm in the gym on Monday, I'll take Tuesday off, I'll take Wednesday off, and I'm back in the gym for my second shit training on the Thursday. Now, in between those sessions, and this is for the people that can't stop out of the gym, you can make good use of the other couple of days that you may want to train. Now, the first couple of weeks, you probably will feel that fatigue. You will feel your muscles need that extra time. But when you get used to it, what I like to do to make use of my time is to throw in a couple functional training sessions, where I'll do things like farmer's walks, suitcase carries, a bit more core work, practical stuff that is going to help the bigger picture, not only when it comes to appearance and muscle, but actually how you perform your daily duties day in and day out. This is the combination that is going to get you well into those silverback years, looking good, feeling good, and being able to operate at your best. So let's quickly talk about the side effects, the good kind. Now, you can't beat that confidence that you gain and that bit of self-esteem when you're training and you haven't got to worry about your joint pains, or you have to worry less about your joint pains. There's nothing that can beat that. And while your confidence is growing, you're getting stronger, looking better, in and outside of your clothes, not only for your woman, but more importantly, for yourself.
Classified information.
Now, I've got one more super duper tip. This is called the Simon H tip of the day. Now, we spoke about our joint health and how we can eliminate or help improve our joints situation by training smarter. Let's also think about what else we could do. So another area that we could quickly get on top of is our post-workout. Now, while most people's post-workout has a scoop of whey protein because they heard it was good for muscle protein synthesis and a little bit of dextrose in there to help the job speed up, there's nothing, sadly, for our joints, ligaments, and tendons. So this is an area where we could get on top of by adding some collagen peptides. Now, why would I add some collagen peptides? Well, you see, while the whey protein is activating muscle protein synthesis, it's not doing anything for the joints. But the collagen now, when you throw a scoop of that in, will do connective tissue protein synthesis. Now, you see, the collagen peptides have 3 really important amino acids that the whey protein has either very small amounts of or zero amount of. So it has proline, which whey protein has a very little bit of. It has glycine, a lot more glycine than whey protein. Very, very, very important amino acids for joint health. And it also has hydroxyproline, which whey protein does not have any of in. So when you combine the two together, not only are we looking after the recovery of our muscles, we're also looking after the recovery of our joints, ligaments, and tendons, making them stable and more able to get recovered for the next workout. So, with your post-workout on your next training session, throw in a scoop of collagen peptides. And while you're at it, my friend, press that subscribe button and then press the like. And I will see you on the next round of building muscle after the big 5-0. In the meantime, look after yourself, keep smiling. Peace.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.